Everybody, John L. here, welcome back. We are continuing with Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link. So we are in Rudo Town. Okay, I don't need any health right now. What's this? No, I don't need that. So we have the trophy. We can give that to, I think, this lady. You saved the trophy. So she'll let us in, and we can go and get the jump spell, which is kind of useful. It's not exactly something that you need to fight a whole lot with, but there are definitely areas that you can't access without it. All of our spells are just ridiculously expensive since we don't have any magic levels yet, but we'll go ahead and take care of that. Okay, so that's pretty much all we need to do in this town. So the tough part is it's kind of a long walk until we get to the next town, and there's a couple dangerous spots, so hopefully we'll be able to like make it through without too much hassle. So you want to get pretty good at using your shield to block stuff, because it's gonna come in handy a lot. In this game you just don't have a ton of life, so patience and just good blocking pay off. I feel like it's kind of like another difference between this game and the other Zeldas. Generally in the dungeons there's a lot of enemies. This one, they're kind of sparse, but all the enemies are pretty tough. I just have a feeling like one of these guys is gonna end up killing me. So this guy actually turns into a bat that spits a fireball that you can't block, so you really wanna make sure to kill that guy. Ooh, that was lucky. Barely had enough to make it. Okay, so there's actually a fairy that's over here, and I'm going to use it because we have no way to heal yet. Okay. So every time you kind of get into a new area, there's, we'll take that, a different bunch of enemies. So now since we're kind of through that cave, we'll be dealing with a bunch of these jumpy guys. And they're not that bad. Okay. So in the next area, we need to get Bagu's letter. That's actually up here. Just kind of sneak in. Save ourselves a little time. Normally someone would give you a hint, I think, in Saria Town. Here, let's just hear what he has to say. Bagu is my name, show my note to Riverman. So this will let us get into the Death Mountain area. So how many lives? We have a life. Alright, let's get down here, and there is a... Alright, we're actually gonna cross the bridge to Saria Town. So we can get the life spell. With the life spell, you can heal. It's probably like the most useful spell in the game. There you go. I think there's a pea bag here too. Oh, this is not good. Alright. Ah. Anything you can do to kind of just rack up those points. And we're actually getting really close. Really fast. Faster than I figured we would. So this is Saria Town. And... okay, I'm just gonna ignore that guy. I think we need to get the mirror here. Maybe we just use jump. Can we get the life spell? Oh, no. Okay, so this is the town where there's a lady looking for a mirror, and the mirror is just in the town, so it's really nice and convenient. So when I ran through this game the first time, it mentioned getting the life spell after defeating the second palace. I would highly recommend against that. Even though you can only probably use life once, it definitely makes the game easier. I think this is the... oh, okay. Okay, this is the lady who heals us. Okay. So we give the letter to the guy right there, and he'll extend the bridge. But right now, we want to get the life spell. And then get the last couple hundred. Is it the purple lady? I don't know. Oh, okay, I think it's this lady. Oh, you found my mirror. It's just ridiculously expensive right now, so we'll want to get a level or two in magic. Alright, so there is one other location where we can get a pea bag. And then depending on what things look like, we might end up heading back to the first palace to... alright. Oh. Alright. So, yeah, they have boulders, that's what you need the hammer for later on to just kind of open up the world. Kind of sucks, I mean, it just makes getting around in the beginning of the game kind of like extra long and unwieldy, but all that kind of really just opens up like once you start getting... Ooh. Go ahead and use life right now. See, it's a lifesaver. This might actually be good enough to get us to the next sword level. And it is. Alright. So that's perfect. So we'll go back to the, original palace. get sword level 5, which should really help out. And then I think just the regular fighting that we'll be able to do. In the second palace ought to get us a few levels. Alright, we are kinda getting a little bit beat up though. I have a feeling we're gonna die. Which won't be too bad. Because at this point I think all we need is like 100. And then we'll be able to get to the, I think, 1,000 or 2,000 that we need. Alright, this guy. Come on. Ugh. Alright. I think we're probably gonna get killed by the Goreyas. How confident am I? Holy hell. Alright, yeah, so the next level is 2,000. That was really sloppy. So we take a lot of damage just because we don't have any levels in life and magic, but that 5 swords is going to be really super helpful. Alright, this is kind of boring, but this really is going to set us up pretty far. Alright. Nicely, the ladies are right there. Alright, I was kind of hoping to do this grinding kind of outside of the videos, but it's actually kind of flowing pretty okay. Oof. I don't think it'll take us too long to get to the end of the Parapa Palace. So, you don't spend a whole lot of time on the overworld. A lot of it is just in the palaces. Alright, here we go. So, like on almost every other level, if you hit the Iron Knuckle statue, you'll get a either another Iron Knuckle or a real Iron Knuckle, or magic potion, but it's something you want to be careful about, because if you're low on health, the last thing you want to do is really fight another Iron Knuckle. But you can leave and come back and try it again, and you'll usually get like the other. Alright. So do I go down here, or do I go down the other one? I'll say I go down here. No. So at this point I really don't care about fighting enemies, just because I'm gonna level up or it's gonna, you know, take me way longer to level up by just killing enemies and getting experience rather than putting that stone in the, I don't know what it is, statue? It's kind of another thing that's weird about this game. You know, again, the first Zelda... Oh, that's too bad. The first Zelda, you know, Link's running around Hyrule trying to get the pieces of the Triforce. And in this one, you're running around Hyrule trying to put jewels in statues. Okay, cool, and since we didn't do that, now we can use a statue. Alright, so we could actually use this to level up our magic and health, but I'm gonna go ahead and just get another sword, because we can use the experience that we get in the second palace to really just jump us up a lot in stats. And I think that actually ends up saving you a lot of time, just kind of fighting enemies like in the overworld. Okay, cool. So since we died a couple times, I'm just gonna go ahead and die right now. So I have full lives for the second palace. Because the last thing you really want to do is get to the palace, die, and then have to like start over from the North Palace again. So that actually kind of worked out too. So there's some extra life Link dolls hidden throughout the game. There's about 4 of them. One of them's actually, there's actually an extra one in one of the palaces. I think the 6th palace or the 7th palace. But it's kind of like difficult and I didn't bother to get that. But you kind of want to leave them for when you make your trek to the Great Palace, because you're going to want to have as many extra lives as possible for that. Alright, so we have level 5 sword, which is awesome. Yeah, let's get a life. So the further you progress in the game, it'd be pretty easy to get 50 or 100, so I'm not really too worried about that. I kind of do want to get like a little bit of levels. Just so we're not like 5-1-1. I mean, we're pretty good right now. Yeah, this definitely makes the game a lot easier. Oh, except that was stupid. If they would drop a magic container, that would be awesome. Alright, this is like way too much running around. Well, the good news is we don't have to do any grinding. swamp. The bad news is I was gonna do that without having you guys watch it anyway, so sorry. But if anything, I mean, you at least kind of get to see step by step, like what you kind of want to do to just power up that sword. Alright, let's try to get these now. Now we get one. Bastard. Sure, why not? Okay, we're not gonna do that this time. Good enough. Okay, yeah, so I guess moral of the story, just remember to have enough magic to get out of the cave right there. So every time you go back and forth, that fairy will be there, so we're in pretty good shape. Got everything that we needed on this side of the cave for the moment. The only thing we need to do is go to Midoro Palace, which we're going to do. So, not these, because the birds are a little bit annoying, but the easy fight in the swamps is just nothing but Octoroks. So that's what you'd want to do if you were trying to grind for that extra 1,000 or so. Pretty easy way to get the experience, and the enemies are like pretty predictable. Alright, that works. So I think there's oh, alright, nice. A full magic right there. Okay, so I think this is kind of the easiest way to get to the palace. Let's go ahead and skip it. We have 3 lives. Oh boy. Sweet. Right. Most of our lives, most of our magic. I think there's another magic up here. So this is the fight. And I think like every 6th one gives you a pea bag also, so that's pretty cool. Alright, we're good. And we are on our way to Midoro Palace. Alright, so let's see what we get. Alright. Nice. And I think that's kind of done on purpose, just so, you know, you can make the track and then kind of have full life getting here. So we got our 3 lives, we're, you know, filled up on everything. Things are pretty good. So let's make our way through. So this palace is much more difficult than the first one, in my opinion. But we'll see how that holds up, since we have all of our powered up sword. Whoa. Come on. Alright, that was pretty easy. Alright. hopefully we'll get a little bit more magic somewhere. Of course. Again, once you get the downstroke, so much easier. Some of those guys vibrate, they just freak me out. Alright, cool. Need that. Wow. Alright. Let's go. Actually, that was kind of a stupid idea. Or was it? Now, I doubt we're gonna get 3,000 in this palace. Ooh. That is not good. Yeah, so anyways, as you can see, the Stalfos are a little bit tougher. It's odd just going from, like, the first palace. It was pretty bad. From the first palace to the second palace, already you have, like, just kind of a pretty big jump in enemy difficulty right there. Alright, so we got our keys. Oh man, that's right. These guys are just super annoying. Alright, let's be careful with these guys. Get that key. That guy jump. Alright, hopefully we'll get some magic that will help us kind of make up for the lost life there. Alright, I think there's an iron knuckle coming up. Yep. Yes! Alright, we needed that. Whoa! Slow down right there. Okay, so I don't know if there's a magic potion in there. Alright. So the one thing that's nice about this dungeon is that it's pretty straightforward. So the safest thing to do is just wait for all the bricks to kind of come down. If you run through, if they land on you, they'll do like quite a bit of damage. So, especially since we have not much life or anything like that, we'll just go ahead and play it safe. I think there's a pea bag here too. I'm not really too concerned about it, just because obviously, you know, oh, we don't have the glove. There. Okay. So we have to run through and... Let's see. Does it reset? Oh, okay, we gotta, like, leave the screen. Okay, yeah, so that was the point of the glove, so... But, If we leave and come back. Alright, so now we gotta just kind of run through and brave it. On the way back, we'll be able to get it though. Or just break the bricks with the glove. Alright, so I think there is an iron knuckle here. Oh. And it's a red one. Alright. So this would actually be kind of intimidating and difficult. But yeah, having that level 5 sword. Okay, cool. So now we have the glove. We can break bricks. We don't have to worry about running through that kind of gauntlet of falling bricks. Although we could, but I'm just gonna play it safe. Oh shoot, or not. That kind of sucks. Holy jeez. Okay, I'm gonna say that's the last one. So I think as long as we get like 3 or 4 rows, it won't fall on us, but that kind of sucks. I don't know. Hopefully somewhere there's another red magic container. Okay. But we are on the way. So yeah, I'm definitely not the best at this game. This really does kind of involve a lot of skill. There are definitely kind of methods that you need to learn to be able to attack, you know, these enemies. Like everything has a shield, and you know, you just rarely get any easy hits. Alright, I wish there was a magic right there. Yeah, those guys don't help also. Oof. Although I think the next one's gonna kill us. Oh. Got 1 life. I'm just gonna go through this whole thing. We go straight to get a key, and then we go down. To fight the boss. Okay. Kinda have a little bit of sweat going on the controller right now. Patience, patience, patience. Come on. Oh god. Alright. You suck. Okay. I'm sure there's magic somewhere here, but we're just gonna have to kind of brave it. Alright, well luckily we only need to come down here. But I think there's always an iron knuckle in the corridor. Always. Or this guy. Oh man. Screw that. Don't want none. Alright. Come on, give me a health. I feel like way better. So the boss is tough also because you knock off his helmets and he becomes a dude with like you know, these little satellites that fire projectiles at you, and I mean, you see how well I handled those earlier, so I'd really love to get a potion. Come on, potion, potion, potion. Okay. I doubt we have enough for shield. Nope. Alright. So anyways, the boss is kind of like the horse boss. Just gotta jump and keep whacking him, so hopefully I'll do better this time and we can get through without dying. Oh. That was bad. So you gotta start all the way back at the North Palace. Epic fail, epic fail. Well, now we have the glove, so we don't need to do that, so... Come on. Alright, we can salvage this. We can salvage this. You've done worse. Remember Mega Man? Well, the game is hard. You know, what can you say? So hopefully we'll just be able to get to the boss with an extra life, so that way, if we do end up not having any magic or anything, we'll be able to just continue from there and just get a fight in with a, you know, an extra life spell. Oh yeah. So I mean, if you really wanted to try to salvage it, you could jump out and then try to catch a fairy. Because you're not gonna get like any reliable magic refills. Alright. I'm on a mission. So you just want to make sure to tease out these bots too, just so they don't knock you off. Like the last thing you really want is like a cheap death. Come on, come on. Alright. Okay. Watch me get like a full magic somewhere. Alright. No chances, no chances. Alright, I think. Yeah. I should have gone back for that. Do this. I'm not sure if there's a magic there. Should we? Yeah, I feel like I think it's like 500. Alright. We have like respectable levels now. Alright. Whatever. I'm so bad at those. Alright, let's do it. Those guys. They're actually, one, they're actually killable. Two, they're actually not too bad once you get the downward thrust, but since we don't have it, oh man, we need to get 400. Will we get 400? I'm making screw-ups. Screw-up after screw-up here. 50, alright. Let's see. Never mind. Yeah, it's not happening. Alright, 212. Okay. No. Ugh. Only 200. Is that guy worth 200? I don't think so. This is gonna be worth it though, I swear. Actually, we're gonna die if we do that. Alright, what are we gonna do? We need to get 200 more. About 200 more. This seems really sketchy. Oh boy. Oh, we didn't even get it. And we're gonna die. Ugh. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna beat the boss. And if we don't get 200, then I'm just gonna exit and then come back, get 200, so then I can get the gem and we'll just reconvene there. So, anyways, alright. Of course. Of course. Oh, and we get 200. Alright, this is perfect. Alright, so we want to cancel. Of course, I kill him with like one hit. Alright, so now we'll do the gem. And if we wanted to, we could actually increase our magic and life, but we're just gonna increase the attack again, so. Alright. Okay. So we'll make our way to Saria Town. So we'll just need to make sure we have 700 the next time we get to the end. So the sword is actually the most expensive level up too. So I think magic is 7,000, and I think health, either health or magic is 7,000, the sword ends up being 8,000. Okay, we are in Saria. I'm gonna end the video right here. Sorry about that, that was very sucky. Thanks for sticking with though. I'm gonna take a break and then probably work through Death Mountain. We'll get the hammer and go through the third palace, which is... what is this? The Island Palace? Alright. Anyways, that's not the Island Palace, is it? Whatever. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in a bit.